Welcome back to our channel. We're filming a video today doing a Q&A that was requested by everybody. Obviously, I'm here with my wife,
Hello.
Alyssa.
You said our.
Well, yeah, it's our video, so.
Oh, sweet.
So, she's going to be doing her makeup while we answer some questions that everybody, sent us. I have an old sheet here that actually, it's about a year or two old, and it has a lot of the questions.
Those are good ones.
Yeah, these
I
were.
didn't remember those.
These were. I think I did Instagram questions, and I asked what you guys would want the Q&A to be about. So we have this paper here, and actually 2 sheets full of questions, and then she just did a live, I think last night or earlier today.
I have more.
Yeah, and she has a whole bunch of questions. So I guess she'll pick one, I'll pick one, whatever. We'll go back and forth. She'll be doing her makeup while we do this. I know a lot of her followers wanted to see that, so I'll be having a little drink here, and we're gonna do a Q&A. I guess just a little bit about us. So
nobody knows us.
Yeah. Okay.
You're very personal.
That I am. Okay. So.
So you want? Funny, so I don't know.
So I guess we'll just start with how do we meet?
I can't. Okay, so we met. Nani said we had to say this one too. So when I was really young, like what, 15?
Like 14,
I think I was
15?
I was 15 by then. I was 15. We used to, like, obviously there was a lot of party crews going on. Well, I met Brian at one of those dome parties. Everybody knows what the dome parties are. If you don't know what the dome parties are,
too young to be watching this.
Don't be on my Instagram.
Yeah,
don't follow me. Because if you didn't go party at a lingerie dome party, they closed the dome down.
I know they did, yeah.
They, like, tore it down. I was so devastated. Anyway, so we met at one of those. But we didn't, like, we were friends. Huh? We were friends for a long time.
Yeah, we were friends for a very long time.
He was short.
I'm still short. I just...
It wasn't my thing back then.
I ended up going with a buddy of mine to that party. It was a party crew. Yeah, it was a party, and then from there just started partying with them, and we were just friends for a really long time. And then eventually we just
that night was the night that you actually, was it that night?
That I actually what?
Where I was trying to get away from that one guy, like after the dome. Was it after the dome? We went back to that one house everybody was partying at, and this guy would, like, not leave me alone.
I don't remember.
And I remember I just sat next to Bryant, and I was like, oh, like, what kind of phone do you have? Because he always had, like, a brand new gadgety phone. And I had fucking Metro. And I don't know, after that, we just kind of kept talking and hanging out. But we never, like, we were friends at first. We never,
Yeah, I had my relationships.
Not all weird.
You know, she had her relationships, and we were just friends.
I like to party. That was a funny question, though.
Well, it was the first one, so.
It's funny because, like, it's embarrassing. Okay. Okay. Don't get uncomfortable.
Why would I get uncomfortable?
I'm just kidding. Okay. It says, is it uncomfortable having sex? I always felt uncomfortable when I was pregnant.
Like, are you asking me or for you?
Yeah. You're just asking. They're asking us. Is it uncomfortable to have sex because we're pregnant?
You're the one pregnant.
Nope. Absolutely not.
No.
When I was really big, though, and I was, like, always in pain.
Yeah.
That was hard.
Yeah, but other than that, no.
Not always you can move without hurting.
I mean, it gets a little weird once she's, like, you know, big, but even then it doesn't matter. I mean, it is what it is. All right, so this one says, who said I love you first? And I don't remember.
I don't remember.
But I can almost assure you it was her.
It was me, probably.
Yeah.
Like, who doesn't like say?
But we were saying I love you since before we were getting together. We were, like, really close friends. So, I mean, it just happened.
We
like,
weren't doing it then either.
No. So I mean, just everybody swore up and down the street, but whatever.
We weren't doing it.
Only we know what was going on.
Don't trust your man's best friend.
Sick ass. Sick.
It says, what is your husband like when you are pregnant versus when you're not? And does he ever feel your symptoms? So with Valerie, you did.
Valerie, I did a lot.
Like bad. He was really sick.
I said it about this pregnancy. I told her, like, this, like, you're acting completely different. We had this thing where
Oh my gosh, and I have been, and look, I'm having twins.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
So this pregnancy was completely different. When she was pregnant with Valerie, she was very emotional. Everything I said made her cry. Every fucking thing. Like, I couldn't say shit without her starting to cry, and I'm just like, dude.
If you told me, like, why'd you leave the light on if you're not in the room?
And this lasted probably like 2 years.
The hormones didn't stop.
Yeah, it was the whole pregnancy, then postpartum, then stress of the wedding.
That was a hard year.
I mean, I went through hell and back, and all I would get is, "Are you getting cold feet, Brian?" And I'm just like, I remember talking to my father-in-law a few times, and I'm like, "Pops, like, I can't deal with this shit anymore. Like, what the fuck do I do? Like, talk to your daughter." And he's like, "Mijo, it's just hormones. Mijo, it's just stress from the wedding." And then out of nowhere, it's just kind of like, "Wait, are you getting cold feet? Like, you know, you're having all these problems." I'm like, "No, I'm not getting cold feet. She's, you know, she's." It was a lot. And then, but she was very emotional. She would cry a lot. And then this pregnancy is just like everything. She's just like, she wants to argue about everything. Any little thing, dude, she wants to argue. And I remember I told her, I was like, dude, you're being a bitch in this pregnancy. Like, what do I mean? You know, I'm not going to call her a bitch, but I'm saying, like, you're being a bitch to me, like, big time.
I don't even take it offensive because like, I was being very.
I was like, you're being a bitch to me, and you need to stop. And she's all like, I'm not. Like, how? And everything was an argument. So that, was like one of those things where it told me like it's probably gonna be a boy. Yeah. And then the conversations came in from everybody like, "Oh, you're probably gonna have twins, dude. Watch." And I'm just like, "Shut the fuck up," you know. And they're like, "Nah, like that'll be crazy, huh?" And then obviously you guys seen I think it was the last video, the video before that I posted. You guys saw my reaction. So yeah, so I knew something was up this pregnancy because it was just like
I'm way meaner.
She's being different. What we do right now to deal with this quarantine is just like it's like one day I play video games all day. Take a break, watch a movie, chill, go play video games again. The next day we hang out most of the day, and then at night I go play video games.
Yeah, because we can't be out.
Yeah, all day together. It just doesn't work, especially right now.
Together all day long, you guys are faking it.
Yeah,
that's a damn lie.
So I try to take my space as much as I can. But yeah, the pregnancy, she's acting different. He does
feel the sickness though. You didn't feel sick this time, did you?
I haven't felt sick this time, but with Valerie, I remember I would drink a beer or two and I would immediately feel hungover. I would want to throw up. I would have a headache. I would feel jittery. It was weird. I mean, I couldn't stand beer for about 2-3 weeks. It's a long time for me. So
yeah.
How many kids do we want now that we're on that subject? How many kids? So I've always wanted about 3 kids. That's it. I waited till I was 26 for Valerie. And then now I'm going to be 28 with 3 kids. So within 2 years, I'm going to have 3 kids. That's crazy to me. But it is what it is. I mean, you know.
I want like 4. So I'm okay. Not right now, but like I'm okay if we ever have like a oopsies. I'm okay with it.
I mean, I guess everybody has that oopsies. And
yeah.
If you ask me, we already had that one right now. So this is our oopsie. No, I'm just kidding. I guess.
He swears he's not trying to give me a baby until he's impregnating me.
I guess if there's another one, there's another one.
But that's it.
That would be it. 4 kids. That'd be it. And
was it hard picking a common ground when starting your own family because both sides of the family are very different? Which is very true.
It kind of was then, actually. It kind of was in a sense where, you know, a lot of people... see, my family is very Hispanic. Well, not very Hispanic, but like they're like, you know, first generation, second generation here, that kind of thing.
Yeah. And mine is like
5 generations here, you know, so...
Don't ask me where it's from. Don't know, can't tell you.
So she speaks mainly English, or all English, and barely any Spanish, what I've taught her, basically.
I think we both wanted to make sure... I mean, this was obviously before Valerie, but like we wanted to make sure like we knew a common sense of how we were going to raise our kids before agreeing to have kids.
Yeah, that's for sure.
We didn't just like hop right in.
Let's go to this. Bad habits or pet peeves?
Oh, okay.
Let's talk about it. That's funny.
So Brian's bad habit, and I've learned it's in his whole entire family. Well, the kids. He opens a door or a drawer in a cabinet, and he will leave it open forever. He won't close it. He'll leave it open. And like...
The kids are worse than me.
So, like, when his brother spends the night...
Yeah, they're worse than me.
They all do it. I wake up, and I swear to God, it looks like a ghost came and opened up all my cabinets. Like, if he left all these cameras here, he'll leave them here on the table for, like, a month. And they'll live here for, like, a month. My biggest for that.
Actually, I can't even think about a pet peeve. I mean...
That's my only one, though. Or only two. I don't...
My thing is with Alyssa... My thing is... So she says I leave my shit out for a month until I need it, but I know where it's at. She puts shit away and can never find it.
I swear I'm trying to organize.
She's like, oh, I put it away. I just can't remember where. And then you didn't put it away. You lost the motherfucker. But
I'm fucking dead.
I can't think of much.
That is so true. Come on, I have to give you something.
I know there's stuff, but I just can't really think of anything that really bothers me that bad to call it a pet peeve or be like, it irks my nerves. Do you know each other's favorite alcoholic drink? Mine is this. Hers is a michelada. It's that simple.
I'm dead.
Best memory together. There's two. Probably our engagement. Oh, three. Our engagement, our wedding, and when Valerie was born. Or when we knew she was going to be born. That's me.
That's me too.
So I would say 3. What was okay, this one's going to get deep. This one's crazy.
Okay.
What was the hardest time in your relationship and how'd you overcome it?
Ew, you want to talk about that?
Yeah.
Because I got a lot of hard times. I don't know.
The first year was okay. It was good. And then we moved in with each other. The first year.
I'm just kidding.
Before we moved in together.
Before we moved in together, like, it was,
it was good. And then once we moved in, it was okay. And then it just went from okay to bad to worse to who knows what.
Yeah, it was, like, in a complete downward spiral. And, like...
It didn't help that I worked at home for those about 3 years. It didn't help because when I wasn't working, I was drinking, playing video games. My friends would come over, whoever didn't have a job, and... just fucking drink.
Like, and then, like, people would stay after they got their tattoos.
Mm-hmm. Like, just go buy more beer.
There was, like, okay, the condo had no respect. Getting caught while you're drinking. Yeah. Check your man's phone.
I bet you get tired of checking my phone, not finding shit anymore.
I do now. Now I'm just mad.
You don't find nothing anymore?
No.
Yeah.
Either you're really good or I don't even know.
You know, one thing I will say is that knowing that you don't have shit on your phone helps you sleep at night. But yeah, that's what I thought it was a good question. So those were.
We're really gonna say the condo. That was the worst, right? That was the question. Move on.
Do you guys get jealous?
Every day. Just kidding. I get jealous. I do. I can't follow him on Instagram.
Yeah, we do not follow each other on social media.
Instagram because the slightest comment will trigger me.
She still goes and checks what's going on, but
I do. But
by the time she sees it, she's over it.
Are you jealous?
I'm definitely not jealous at all.
I think you're jealous.
I'm not at all.
I think you're like a quiet, silent, jealous person.
Not at all. I rarely check your phone. I rarely.
Okay, he's not jealous like all the time, but he gets jealous. Let's put it like that.
I'm not jealous. I don't get jealous at all.
Yeah, right? Like, girls are jealous.
Yeah,
if you're not jealous, like, you gotta
I think with girls, jealousy is completely normal. Girls are crazy, and it's just never gonna change. If your girl is not jealous, some shit's going on, so you better fucking check on it.
Jealous of somebody.
Yeah.
I am not gonna read that one out loud.
Is Jesse tripping?
Jesse's tripping.
Hey,
have you all been able to get it on? And Val wakes up from a nap and catches you guys.
She doesn't necessarily catch us, but she be cock blocking sometimes.
She's a cock blocker, like, for a fact. And he is like, that's my baby. Like, if she wants to sleep with me, she's going to sleep with me no matter what. If she says, Dad, he's like, okay. And then it's off. Game off. I'm not getting them.
Yeah.
Cock blocker, but nah, she's never caught us.
Who cooks dinner, and do you both cook equally? We do not cook equally. She cooks most of the time. But yes, we do both cook. When it comes down to barbecue, anything on the grill, she does not touch my grill. She does not touch the seasoning on the meat. All she does is make guac, beans, and rice. That's it. Everything else, I do it.
Easy day for me.
Everything else, I do it. When I do seafood, she might chop up the vegetables for me. But everything else, I do it. A lot of you still want to know how I make my seafood, and she says I cannot share it.
No, absolutely not.
But yeah, so we do not cook it equally. She cooks most of the time. Are you going to have strippers at your bachelor party? I ran away from my bachelor party. I ran off into Vegas by myself. And nobody knows what happened.
I went to his strippers.
She went to my strippers and I got lost.
That was a good time. You missed out. I don't know. Well, I don't know.
I was lost, so.
Yeah, I think we got in like a little fight or something.
What time did you find me at? 6 a.m?
Yeah.
And then she went to bed, and I still didn't come to bed till
I passed out, and I woke up, and I was like, oh my God, where's Brian?
My phone was dead. I was still downstairs playing blackjack.
How was the talk when asking Alyssa's dad for his blessing to marry her?
It went from serious to hilarious real fucking fast.
By then, my dad loved you. He didn't care.
Yeah, my father-in-law was waiting for me to marry him.
He hated him at one point.
Yeah, he was waiting for me to marry Alyssa. Yeah.
The condo Bryant, he hated.
Yeah. I just told him, yo, I want to marry Alyssa, so we got to talk. So let's go to lunch or something. He's like, let's go. And lunch became drinks, and drinks became drunk, and just... He was telling me how to cheat that day. He was telling me how to do everything.
I hate him. He was trying to catch you.
Well, whatever he was trying to do, he was telling me how to cheat. So, yeah. He was playing.
My dad's not slick. My dad's slick. He thinks he's slick because...
He think he's slick, but it went easy. It went smooth. It wasn't a big deal. He was just, Actually, me, him, and my brother-in-law had the conversation of how I was going to propose, and he's like, wow. I told him what I thought would be good, and they were like, wow, that's a great idea. Let's do it. And they helped me. My father-in-law helped me do it, my brother-in-law.
I don't know how this question is for us or for our parents, but is overprotective parents or neglectful parents?
Well, I guess for us.
Overprotective or?
I'm completely overprotective.
I mean, let's go with our kids.
Let's go with Mike. Yeah,
let's go with our kids.
Completely
overprotective.
I'm completely
for fact.
Overprotective for my daughter.
Don't get me wrong. Everybody needs their little grandparent days to ship them off somewhere, but other than that,
yeah, you. If anything, my mother-in-law, my mom, my father-in-law, my dad, they get mad because I don't let her go anywhere. I'm sure my father-in-law could understand.
Yeah, he is. He's very protective.
So, yeah. I mean,
who is the accountant?
Me.
Brian. For a fact.
When we were at the condo, everything was wrong with me. And nothing was wrong with Alyssa besides the fact that she didn't know how to pay bills.
I don't know how to pay bills. I will wait till
the money would sit right in her face, and she didn't know how to pay a bill.
I'll wait till we're turned off.
Yeah. That's the hey, did you pay the light? Yeah, I paid it.
And he didn't even take everything away from me until we got here, huh?
Yeah.
Until we got here, and then you were like, "You're not paying the bills anymore. I'm paying them," and I'm like,
I'm that person that if I have $1,000 and I owe $999, I'll pay them right then and there. Because I have it, and who cares? I'll make some more money tomorrow so we can spend, or later today.
If I want to buy anything big, I have to go over it with my accountant because I can't.
I'll ask her, "Hey, can I get the spare?" She's like, "I don't know. You're the accountant."
You're like, "I don't know. Why are you asking me for it?"
Yeah, she's like, "You're the accountant." I'm like, "So that means I can get them." I saw a question here. What's the secret to being happy in a relationship?
Compromise?
Women have to be submissive.
Compromise.
See, that's the problem. See, there's a difference between compromising and being and then a woman being submissive.
Yeah,
a woman has to be submissive to her man, in my opinion. But even though men and women could compromise, but I feel like the woman should be submissive. She's like your fucking dog.
No, it's not. Yeah,
I think that comes with time with a time of respect.
I'm not
respecting your partner.
I am not personally, I've never been a dominant person, so I agree with space.
We just got done talking about that earlier. I go into my game room and I sit there for
we work.
Yesterday, actually, I spent about 6 hours in there. Just, hey, can you bring me water? Yeah. Hey, baby, what am I gonna eat? Boom, she has my food. Do you want it over there? Do you want it over here? Boom.
On a normal week, we're working in 9 to 5. Well, I'm gone all day long till 5 o'clock. He doesn't work past 5 or 6. So he comes home.
A lot of people judge me on that. Oh, you could be at work making more money.
Yeah.
Time is money. But money can't buy time. Remember that. So
he knows when to come home, for sure.
I know when to come home. Who kisses first after arguments? I think for the most part it's Alyssa.
Me, because he can be mad at me.
For days.
And even if it's not his fault.
It's very bad.
Even if it's even if I'm mad at him, he will take it to the extreme and he'll get mad at me for being mad at him.
Yeah.
Then I have to
Yeah, so for the most part, she does. I have to go through this one because I actually stopped playing FIFA. It says, how much will you let him spend on FIFA?
Okay.
I'm still the accountant.
Tell him why you stopped paying playing FIFA though?
There's 2 reasons why I stopped playing FIFA. 1, because I spent way too much money on the damn game.
Okay.
2, because I had a daughter.
I told him it wasn't even about playing. Like, it was about, like, he wanted to spend the money to open the packs. And, like, he would go hours and hours building a team.
Yeah.
Hours of just staring at the screen and building a team and buying new players. And
she doesn't understand it. But anyway, so this last year when it came out in September, FIFA 20 came out in September, I didn't buy it. And I was just like, I'm not going to buy it because I have a daughter. And these stupid motherfuckers sent me a free copy.
FIFA sent him a free copy.
He sent me a free copy because they missed my fucking money. I would spend a lot of money.
That's how much money he would spend. Hundreds and hundreds of dollars every year.
I think every year I would spend about between $1,000 and $1,500 on the game.
I do.
Okay, look, do you feel shy making videos in front of your fiance? Well, now we're married, but... no, actually, I feel more comfortable making videos with her because I feel like I can talk to you guys and her at the same time. I feel like maybe she feels a little uncomfortable, but not too uncomfortable. Valerie's been asleep for a long time. I
know. I was more uncomfortable in the beginning. Like, I think his car video vlogs got me more used to it. I'm not really... He always asks me, like, why I never started a YouTube channel, and I don't know, I'm just not really comfortable. But I'm not uncomfortable anymore. It's more uncomfortable to try to, like, learn how to talk to a camera. Knowing that the way I see it
is, once, like, my channel grew pretty... I mean, it's not a big channel, but from 0 to 100, it went really quick. Really. Literally from 0 to 100. And to see that many people pouring into my channel made me more accountable to being able to talk to you guys as if you guys are in front of me.
I think it's cool to see that he's very comfortable talking to a camera.
Yeah, I'm completely comfortable.
Because I don't know how he could do that. Like,
yeah,
he just instantly like jumped into it. We already asked that one, huh? Who was the jealous one? I'm the jealous one.
Yeah, are you jealous? But
English or Spanish? I'm only English.
She's only English. I'm English and Spanish. Valerie's.
But I be knowing what he's saying.
Yeah, I had her.
Ever.
I had her watching Rebelde RBD. You guys.
So I learned a lot of Spanish from that.
She was stuck on that shit.
That was a hit.
Miguel and Maria had her pissed though because they kept breaking up all the time. So, but yeah, I had her stuck on that. So yeah.
Jobs.
What made you fall in love with each other?
No, sweet.
We just clicked. We just clicked.
As much as we're very different, there's something that really has me drawn to Bryant. Like I said, never dated short guys in my life.
I'm a fucking badass, and that's just what it is.
What had you drawn to me, though? This is very odd.
I've already said it. You were fully devoted to me. Regardless, you were fully devoted to me. You were my friend. You were my lover. You were everything. You are, and you were fully devoted to me all the time. What is a goal or dream you guys share? And would you say you guys are your number one supporters? So, dreaming, I'd say just be stable. Have our place around.
Yeah, I never wanted to be like everybody wants to be like a millionaire. I don't know. Everything, you know what I'm saying. I guess my thing is to always be like successful in my family, you know? And to be able to enjoy my family without having too much success. That's more of me.
Well, it's not even about not having too much success. You always want success. It's not.
Yeah, but I feel like people like if not YouTube or anything. I'm saying like real life jobs. Like there are people who work really really hard and they don't ever get to see their family. They don't ever get to do nothing with the money. Like live my life and enjoy my kids and enjoy my husband and enjoy my family and his.
Of course, you can't deny it. Everybody wants material things. Everybody.
Yeah.
You know,
and everybody wants a lot of money.
Everybody.
You always want to strive to get more money. I said it
earlier. Time is money, but money can't buy time. You just got to stick to that because you might think you're going to make it to 75, 80, and, but you might not.
As long as you can live a good life, and let's say you are making hella money at 30 or however old you are right now, and you're still able to go home and enjoy your family and enjoy your life, that's it.
30. I'm not 30 yet, okay? Don't not disrespect.
No, I'm saying like other people. Like,
Yeah, so on to the next one. Can you guys do an impression of each other?
My name is Bryant when. I know everything. I know everything. I'm never wrong.
All I gotta say is, 1 second, please. That's all I gotta say. Do I like her brother? Yes. I love my brother-in-law. He is a great person. He's a fucking asshole, and he knows it, but he's not an asshole to me, so whatever. He's not an asshole. He's just fucking real. He's raw. He says it how it is, and I love my brother-in-law. It took me a long time to get used to him, even though I've always felt the same way. It took him a long time to
get like used to my family, but
I've always felt the same way about him. It's like when I was an asshole with the whole condo time. Nani used to hate me, and I feel like Nani loves me now. She understands where I'm at now, and
I think it's funny. Like besides that, but like besides how the fact of like how he used to be, but to me, Nani and Bryant are very the same. Nani has always been more of like the dominant sister, even though she's the younger sister.
Yeah.
And I've been more like, oh, okay, you know, whatever. Like,
yeah.
So they both have those traits. They both have a lot of the same traits, and I think it's hilarious because if I don't deal with it at home from him, I deal with it at work from her. So it's just really funny. Do you like my food?
All right. She loves my food, so.
I'm not his mother. His mother cooks like a goddess. I can't cook like that. Sorry.
So does her dad, so.
And my dad cooks like amazing.
A lot of people are like, what? Her dad cooks? Yeah, her dad cooks at home, and he's a great fucking cook. Like, if I was the one to cook more at home, I can fucking stir anything up. I don't know if we talked about it in the video, but.
Yeah, I need recipes. I need to know, like, what I'm making. Okay, let's lay it out. Like, I'm doing this. He can look in the kitchen, and my dad's always done it. I don't know how they do it. I hate it. It bothers me so bad because I wish I could do it. But they can look in the kitchen, or he can look in the kitchen if I'm like, I don't know what to make for dinner tonight. Like, I don't know. And he's like, okay. And he'll go in the kitchen, and he'll just create this, like, dish. And I'm just like, where did you see that?
It's just there.
Didn't even see it.
Yeah, I can open that fridge right now and make dinner, and she's just like, fuck, I would have to ask you 3 or 4 times. Yeah. Yeah.
But that's it.
But yeah, those are all the questions.
Do you like my makeup? Pink great. Vibes. Everybody wanted pink.
Looks great. You're looking at yourself.
I am. I'm looking over there.
I already look drunk, so I know I'm gonna get shit for being drunk. These are not your regular bottles, so I'm gonna get shit for that. Whatever. I could drink a lot.
We didn't really eat today. We ate like a little bit of eggs. Was it?
Yeah, that was a while ago. But anyways, it don't matter. It was good making this video. I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys have ideas, if you guys want me to do at-home vlogs, I can try it. I'm not too fond of them. My daughter's crazy, but maybe you guys want to see her a little more. She's
still asleep. I don't even know how long this video has been going on.
She's gonna be up till 3 a.m. Going back to the thing, if I like my brother-in-law, yes, I love him, and I do want to go on a camping trip with him. So hopefully we can make a.
Oh, that'd be so cool. He's been asking me to tell you to do a shooting video too. A shooting.
Yeah,
vlog.
He's a really good fucking shooter. If you break into his house, I feel fucking sorry for you. Very sorry.
Don't break into mine either. Just kidding.
So yeah, it was fun making the video. Like I said, send more ideas. If not, I'm just gonna do whatever and upload it. If it gets people's attention, it does. If it doesn't, oh well.
It was fun.
It's fun. So yeah, but all right. Well, thank you guys for watching. For whoever made it to the end, this probably boring video for half of you guys, but I'm gonna keep drinking and edit right now, and I'll see you guys on the next video.
Go wake my kid up.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. See you guys.
Bye.